Spank Revision.
Hey, what's up, guys? Ben here from the movie closet. So, my computer is acting all wonky when we were recording this episode. So, half of it is gone. The file got corrupted. A bunch of my shit got corrupted. But, and so instead of giving you nothing, I thought, fuck it, I'll just put half the episode up. I could have just done the webcam audio, but that wouldn't have sounded very good. So here it is, half the episode. Sorry. I hope you can enjoy this little bit of it. Thanks for watching.
Is this the movie closet?
Welcome back to the movie closet, episode 63.
Take 3.
Yeah, we've had a slew of technical difficulties tonight, and this is the third,
And hopefully final.
recording of this episode
Yeah.
tonight. So I hope everything fucking works, so we don't have to fucking not do an episode, because I'm sick of starting over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, please excuse if our energy levels are low because this is the third fucking time we've done this.
Yeah, and it's devastating.
At this point, it feels pretty forced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like one of those like post Mexican restaurant, you didn't really chew up all the chips kind
Yeah.
of dinners.
Mm.
Yeah, and it's safe, like,
Plenty
the
of corn.
first recording we did was literally the best podcast ever recorded, but
Yeah.
now no one's gonna hear it.
Yeah.
So
You'll
Yeah.
never know.
you're all missing out on the greatest
Yeah.
single episode of any podcast ever
Ever.
ever made.
Sorry
Ever.
about that one, guys.
Yeah, I'm
There's
devastated.
a lot of
Yeah.
energy.
I'm
There was
sad
a
for
lot of
you guys.
laughing. Like you've probably never seen us three laugh as much as the first take.
We told awesome original jokes.
Yeah.
The fans are really missing out.
Yeah.
So thanks, technology.
Yeah.
But so yeah, movie closet 63. Sam's out today.
Delivering pizzas.
Yep.
Matt, what is the movie closet to any new listeners out there?
Well, the movie closet is generally 4 people in this closet picking movies based off a theme. We give pitches on those movies. We vote the winner. We watch the movie and we come back and discuss it.
Boom. This week's theme, all about McGuffins.
Can you explain to the viewers what a McGuffin is?
Why, yes, I can. A McGuffin is is an object or device used in a film that's sole purpose is to drive the plot of the movie. It's what everyone's chasing after. So it's like the fucking suitcase in Pulp Fiction and the Ark of the Covenant or the Holy Grail in the Indiana Jones movies. All that
Or the
jazz.
liquor in Superbad.
So it's a now.
Getting laid in Superbad.
Oh yeah, that.
The cube objects in the Avengers and Justice League.
Parallels.
Yeah. So that's what a McGuffin is, and we made a lot of McJokes about it,
Yeah.
but you'll
Yeah,
never get to hear
yeah.
it.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
first 2
McJokes.
we lots of Mick jokes.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
so far so good.
McMuffin.
Maybe I'll throw in a Mick joke or two, but
Yeah. My eyes are just like glued to the
Yeah.
recording now.
Please don't freeze recording.
All right, Bass.
Mick
Let's
Bass.
hear your pitch for the third time.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, yeah.
You're really selling me this time,
3
man.
pitches.
I bet I could do your pitch.
I bet I could too.
So I am pitching the turn of the century 1999 horror mystery thriller House on Haunted Hill.
Ooh,
No way.
How's that energy level, guys?
That's nice, dude.
Oh yeah. So an amusement park Bongo offers a group of diverse people $1 million
$1
To spend the
million
night in a haunted house with a horrifying past. The whole drive of the movie is this $1 million.
Yep.
Even when their life is at peril,
Mm-hmm.
they're still more concerned about the money.
McGuffin.
Yeah, McGuffin. So it won an award, pretty ancient, Blockbuster Entertainment Award
Blockbuster.
for favorite supporting actor. Do you know who that actor
Oh
is?
fuck, dude. To something. Tay. I can't remember. I can't remember.
Owen
that.
Wilson.
Wow.
Ty Diggs.
Ty Diggs.
Yeah, Ty.
I knew that.
Yeah.
McDiggs.
So the third time, 36 minutes into the movie, they're in a room
It's like we're stuck in the
called
Twilight
the
Zone.
Zoetrope
This
room.
episode, man.
And the mic is visible at the top right of the screen, peeking out from behind the Zoetrope tank. Eddie's flashlight actually shines right on it at one point. So, it's kind of peeking out over there.
I'll make a mistake.
Yeah, make a mistake.
A mistake.
How careless can you be?
It's
They're not even fun to do anymore.
I know. It's
Ben,
lost
the mic's peeking out from behind the tank, kind of like when you're on a long road trip, and you got a little happy boy down there, just kind of peeking out the old
What?
hole.
Your dick? Are you talking about your dick?
No, that McLog after eating that McMuffin.
Oh, you got a poop? You talking about
Yeah.
a poop?
Poop
Prairie dog in it?
Yeah,
Little
prairie
prairie
dog
dogs brewing.
peeking
A
out there.
McStinker.
Yep, just peeking out there from behind the tank.
All right.
Yeah. So back to Bass's McPick 3.
Yeah. 3
Yeah.
words. Roll it.
Woo!
Bass's 3 words.
McGreed, McGore, and McGuffin.
Oh,
God. Yeah.
So clever.
He did the Mick thing.
Clever.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Totally
So
original.
forced.
Best
It
pitch
kind of
yet.
hurt.
Yeah. All right. Well, House on the Haunted Hill.
Yep.
Good job. Hopefully that's the last time you'll have to say it.
Oh,
Please
hold
don't
on.
freeze.
Oh, we're good.
We're good.
Okay,
It's
yes,
going.
we're
It's
going.
going.
It's going.
All right, my pitch. Rogue One, a Star Wars story, 2016. It is directed by Gareth Edwards, who directed the most recent Godzilla movie. Loved it. Great film. Starring Felicity Jones, Alan Tudyk, and Donnie Yen, the IP McMahon. Yeah. This is a Star Wars story, the beginning of their anthology films. And it's about Felicity Jones is Jyn Erso. She's the daughter of an Imperial scientist who's building the Death Star, and she gets recruited by the Rebel Alliance to help steal the plans for the Death Star. And that is the McGuffin, the plans for the Death Star. Yeah. And
You know
this,
what tonight's McGuffin is?
This episode.
Getting the fucking
Yeah.
episode done. Fitting. Yeah, so this takes place between Star Wars episodes 3 and 4. It's about these regular group of ragtags who have to band together and try to achieve the impossible and take down the Empire and steal the Death Star plans. And that's why I really love this one, because it's focusing on just normal people in this galaxy. It's not about the Skywalkers or the Emperors or the Jedis.
Or the Vaders.
Yeah, it's just about fucking normal people, and you get in there on the ground level of this fucking universe, and you get really immersed in it, because this would be the type of people we would be in this world.
Underdogs.
And it's really fucking easy to get lost in this universe, especially with this movie. What else is there?
Visually.
Yeah, badass CG, looks beautiful. Fucking Industrial Light and Magic. Every new Star Wars film they've been making have been blowing me away
They're stepping
with the
it up.
CG. I always think they can't get any better, but they always do.
Yeah.
It's
and
wild.
the cherry on top is the badass Darth Vader scene at the end of the movie.
Cue the black smoke.
He McMurders a bunch of people.
Mick slaughters them.
Yeah.
McSlaughterhouse.
So who doesn't love Vader? Who doesn't love Star Wars? I've been holding off pitching a Star Wars movie because we're going to do a fucking Star Wars episode here pretty soon. But I couldn't resist the McGuffin muffin of the Death Star plans. Rogue One.
Gotta
Boom.
risk it for the biscuit.
We'll keep it moving right on down the Mick line
Yeah.
to my Mick pick. I'm choosing the 1987 movie Evil Dead 2.
Boom.
And my McMuffin in this movie is the Necronomicon. So
Now we know the actual
yeah. So
situation.
and I'm going to address that. So in the earlier version of this episode,
yeah, take one.
I was confused because I was watching Evil Dead 2 back in October to get in the Halloween mood. And I didn't end up finishing it for one reason or another. But I was confused because Ash, the main character, in the movie, he goes back to the cabin. And the whole reason why in the first movie, the Evil Dead were summoned was because at the cabin, he plays the tape deck, which reads the whatever spell from the Necronomicon that raises the demons or summons the demons. And it's basically like Evil Dead 1 never happened. Well, it turns out with little research that Ben did, that is what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a retelling of a recap of the first movie. Probably, well, we're assuming because he had a bigger budget and he was able to do more stuff visually with it. And probably so he could cut out the other characters and just have it be Ash and his girlfriend. Easier to set up for the third.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I picked this movie because visually it's awesome. It's like the editing, it's a blend of stop motion animation, little figurines, crazy weird fast forward editing, and it's just really wacky, really out there, and visually really fucking cool. Basically, Ash takes his girlfriend out for a romantic weekend getaway at this cabin in the woods, this remote cabin in the woods. They find this weird tape player. He plays it. It plays this spell that summons the evil dead. His girlfriend gets possessed, and basically Ash spends the whole movie trying to figure out how to get the fuck out of these woods. His girlfriend's possessed by a demon, and he keeps hallucinating because the forest is fucking with him. The dark spirits are fucking with them. And then a couple of other characters come into the movie because they are actually looking for the Necronomicon. They get tied into this bullshit.
Wait, it's the chick's dad, right?
Yeah. It's the guy who uncovered the
archaeologist.
The archaeologist who uncovers the Necronomicon. His daughter is coming to the cabin to retrieve it, and then they get tied into this shitstorm of Evil Dead. Yeah, that's my pitch. Shall we move on to the voting before the shit freezes?
Yeah, let's McVote. We finally
maybe
made
we
it.
should McSave before we McVote. Just
Well, I'd have to stop the recording.
Can't do that. You gotta keep it rolling.
This week's choices are House on the Haunted Hill, Star Wars Rogue One, and Evil Dead 2.
All right, Ben,
Boom, boom. All right.
read a movie.
The 63rd movie in the movie closet. I'm looking for a win.
63.3, you mean?
I've had a fucking pretty bad losing streak lately. We got one vote, Mick Evil Dead 2. We got one vote, Evil Dead 2.
Evil!
And that means we're going to watch Evil Dead 2 because our last vote is House on Haunted Hill. And it's a picture of Owen Wilson saying, wow.
Wow.
All right, Matt, you won again. You
Fuck
stinker.
yes.
You McStinker.
Salty Sea Dog.
You had to work for this one.
I did.
All right, we're going to go watch Evil Dead 2, and then we're going to talk about it. Movie Closet.
Apollo, you're sweet too.
Movie closet.
Movies.
Movie closet.
Movies.
Movie closet.
Movies.
Movie closet.
And we're back in the Movie Closet, episode 63. We just watched Evil Dead Part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Part 2.
Yeah, so haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
Fucking awesome movie.
Pure 80s.
Yeah.
you know?
Fucking insane.
Yeah,
It's insane.
one, the movie's just fucking insane and out there, and two, just like such badass practical effects.
Oh yeah.
That's like, I don't know. That's what I love about this movie. It's just
Easily,
all, like all the monsters. It's just,
Yeah.
It
It
just
was
looks
the best
awesome.
best that I've ever seen. Best practical effects I've ever seen.
For sure.
Dude,
cool.
even like not even the way they looked, but like the fucking ideas Sam Raimi had, like to do fucked up demon shit.
Yeah.
Like like when the blood is like shooting out of the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
then like it
fucking-
turns black and shit.
Yeah.
Like he just had so many crazy fucking ideas
Yeah, he
that
just
he
went-
pulled
he just-
off.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
went for it with this movie. You could really tell. And then I love some of the style of it. It's just like it's like such a callback to like the early fucking like monster movies of like the 50s, like with like the claymation and shit.
Oh yeah.
It just looks cool as fuck to me. I used to love that kind of style as a kid. So
I'm gonna say my favorite parts are when there's like blood, because there's like rivers of fucking blood.
yeah,
Mhm. Is
Yeah.
this fucking super tight?
Yeah, I can loosen.
Yeah, tilt that up a little bit. Yeah.
Boom.
Cool. Yeah, but so yeah, I guess let's just run through the movie. And it starts with the recap of the first movie.
Yep.
And when we were watching it, I was reading, I don't know if this is true or not, but he fucking lost the rights to the first movie. Sam Raimi did.
really.
So that and he had to like reshoot everything he wanted to do for like the recap part of the story.
Mm.
So I'm guessing that's why he shortened it to 2 people.
Yeah, tweaked it enough
Because he
so
had
that it
to,
wasn't-
he had
so
to
it didn't
reshoot
fuck up
everything.
any legal shit.
But yeah, I don't know. From what I was reading, there's like a huge debate on whether or not it's a remake or a sequel to Evil Dead 1.
Clearly, it's a remake.
I don't know. I think it might be a sequel too.
I
I'm
mean,
not
it's
sure.
definitely a sequel. It's Evil Dead 2.
It's fucking name, man.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's definitely a sequel. I mean, I just feel like
Yeah, I gotta watch the first one because I don't remember shit. It's like, what is it, like that Mandela effect or whatever?
yeah.
Like I always imagine this movie whenever I think.
Oh,
of
I know,
either
dude.
Evil Dead
That's
movie.
what I had like a hard time telling the two apart too. But yeah, if you go back to the first one, it's like 4 people, including Ash. They go out to the cabin for a weekend getaway, college buddies,
Yeah,
and then shit hits the fan once they play the tape.
yeah. So in this one,
And they all slowly start turning, like everyone except for Ash starts slowly turning into
the Deadites.
The dead. Yeah, the Deadites.
Yeah, they fucking. So yeah, in this one, it's just like quick shots, like quick recap of the first movie, pretty much.
Yeah.
But it's just him and his girlfriend. They go to this abandoned cabin for a getaway in Tennessee, which I always thought was Michigan,
I did too.
but they're just from Michigan. And he fucking. All right, man, that was it. That was all we could salvage from this episode. Yeah, it sucks too because we had a lot of cool shit to talk about Evil Dead 2. Well, you can watch some other videos if you want, some full episodes maybe. You can subscribe. You can come check us out some more. Thanks for watching, guys.